No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for, along with this abominous world.
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right! All right! What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask?
Huh?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
The destination has been deleted.
Yes.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore. You may be right. Seeing my mother's expression here, it's doubtful that she would have wished for fame. So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. I also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Right. There's no knowing that. We just have to give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? The same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. Well, it seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once, after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well. Could the day our name becomes common knowledge be nigh? But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be? Will you give it a rest? That's definitely not the case. What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way someone like me, who has honorable aspirations, can be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she? Well, that's true, but... where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. That's what I think. Magician rank 3, follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right.
Alright, group IM. Now Yusuke's in here. Yo, good job, guys. We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously. I wasn't sure you'd really want to change Madarame's heart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. And the change of heart will happen this time, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, we did it just like with Kamoshida. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. You mean about the other intruder besides us? It was something about a black mask, yeah? That may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged at that point, after all. For now, we should wait for his change of heart in peace. Okay. Alright. Well, first I should save the game, just to be safe.
Man.
Alright, so let's go to bed.
Well then.
Yeah, Madarame, what a piece of trash, right? Like I said, things were only going to get worse with him. He turned out to be even worse than just a plagiarist. Practically killed Yusuke's mother. Let's see what Igor has to say to us, now that we've beaten another boss.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse. That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Full rank 4. Oh yeah, and the painting, the Sayuri. Now we know that Madarame actually did modify the original one. But we got one out of the metaverse, which isn't actually the real one.
I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart? I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good. Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
Anyway, like I was saying, just as the case was with Kamoshida when we got the gold medal out of his palace, and it was technically a copy of the gold medal he won in reality because it was from the metaverse. Same is true with the Sayuri. Madarame should have the Sayuri he altered, the one that we saw in his little locked up room. That should still be there. But now Yusuke has the Sayuri from the metaverse, the one that's actually, ironically, more real and more true to the one that his mother actually did paint before Madarame went and altered it. So good for Yusuke. Oh, crimes in Shibuya. We're gonna learn more about that in the near future. Alright, let's get to having some fun. It is now the first day of June. I have some messages here. I think An would like to hang out, so would Ryuji. I'll check my persona list. We still have Shisa, right? There he is. Let's hang out with Ryuji. So I've been thinking, oh, I mean about the track team. I just can't do it. My brain can't handle this planned shit. So I thought, why don't I do this my own way? You free to come with me now? Well, yes, I am free. Let's go with it. First, I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takeishi about that damn coach. There's no way the track team can make a comeback without the both of them. Let's go behind the gym.
Yeah.
So Yamauchi is the guy that's starting the track team back up for his own personal benefit.
Nah.
So there's the recording. Will they buy it, though? And besides, what's that kid's name? Takeishi? He's the one that actually stands to benefit in this deal, so...
Come on, man. Hey. I see. Ah! Well...
I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Chariot rank 8, Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
Alright then, let's go. See ya.
You're back.
I assume you're all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault, don't worry about it. Although it is June already. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame's had a mental shutdown. But there's no point if you don't have a change of heart and call off all that legal action bullshit. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah. We just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just try waiting a little longer. Alright, time for something new and fresh. Let's go to Central Street. As I finally have all the stats to do this. Actually, that's not true. I've had the stats for a little while, but now I have an open time in my schedule for this. I can now fast travel to Big Bang Burger. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. Due to the popularity of the Big Bang Burger Challenge, we are offering another campaign this month. At night, the Big Bang Burger Challenge will cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of only 500 yen. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. Let's take the challenge. Also, 500 yen is a steal for that enormous burger. The Big Bang Challenge. Taking the Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass, but will improve your guts. Accepting the challenge costs money. The challenge is conquered if you can eat the entire Big Bang Burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail and you will receive a prize and an increase in a stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. Yes, give me that enormous burger.
Thank you very much.
Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. The Comet Burger. There it is.
For real?
What are you talking about, Mona? That's the smallest Big Bang Burger there is. This burger... Wait, let me read that again. I want to read that out loud. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily, but should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Good luck.
Now then.
You have a 30-minute time limit. I wish there was like an actual mini-game attached to this. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions.
Nice.
I did it. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Hey, wait! Congratulations.
Yes, I extinguished that Comet Burger. I forgot what these badges do. I don't think it's that great. They're accessory items, obviously. New challenges will await you. In other words, you will get a bigger burger the next time. And you have to have even higher stats to be able to do that. So you get +1 in guts, and because we actually finished the burger, we also get these bonus stats. +1 knowledge, +1 charm, and +1 in proficiency.
Wanna head back?
And you only get the stat bonus once per burger. So next time I go there, I can't do the Comet Burger and get those +1, +1, +1, +1 again. I have to finish the second burger. And then that one will give me +2 on all those stats if I finish it. And the third one will give you +3 on all those stats.
That reminds me.
But even if you have max stats and you keep going back, you won't get +3 every time in multiple stats. You only get it in guts. Not interested.
I see.
You sure are following me everywhere, Student Council President.
Hey!
This really is a fun video, isn't it? It gets even better.
Whoa! No. All right. Whoa.
Well then.
Okay, before we get to Operation Maid Watch, let's head over to Shibuya. Go to the Central Street. A little bit of shopping I want to do right here at the bookstore.
What can I get you?
I'm looking to buy Vague, a fashion magazine for girls with unique tastes. That's me. I don't know if you haven't noticed, we've been followed. I think Makoto's been following for a little while now, for maybe like a couple of weeks, but I make such use of the fast travel system to the point where it doesn't really matter. She's reading manga. Get over here. What are you doing?
Oh.
How would you know that? Oh yeah, you don't mean to pry, huh? Okay, enough with this foolishness. Let's head over. Oh, no, wait, we're staying here. See, I'm not doing anything suspicious. I'm not shady. I'm not being a phantom thief. Just going to work at my part-time job like a good kid. I'll go to work.
Welcome. Please.
Hey! Wanna head back?
I'll change and go home. Alright, that's 2 times we've worked there now.
Ah, you're back.
It's from Mishima. Hey, you didn't forget, did you? You know about that flyer. We need to look into the truth behind that housekeeping service. Yeah, the truth. I'm over at Central Street right now, so come talk to me if you're interested. I will decide later. There's one quick little thing we gotta do first. Let's check out the TV. When talking about juvenile crime, you often hear about probation from reforming repentant offenders. Now then, when it comes to probation, A, overseas travel is prohibited, B, probation officers are unpaid. Which one of these statements is true? You be the judge. I believe probation officers are unpaid. The correct answer is B, probation officers don't receive a salary. Probation officers are civil volunteers. They are only paid the necessary amount when providing a report. Since probation is intended to encourage rehabilitation, overseas travel is not prohibited. Yay, we got it right. And that increases my knowledge. Alright, let's get over to Central Street. So a little pro tip for this upcoming event. You will want to carry a chariot persona with you.
I'll just add
Let me
this.
save the game. We are at June 2nd.
Hi.
He's talking about the Phantom Thieves. But yeah, we're more interested in Maid Watch. Hell yeah.
All right.
So, an empty apartment in Ryuji's building. I love how obvious, how painted on this background is. Don't worry about that though.
Well,
Yeah, why model a 3D environment when you could just draw it? Okay, so this response right here, if you go with the third one, you're a genius, Ryuji. You actually get points toward Ryuji's confidant. And with the chariot persona on me, I'll get +3, and it actually skips his next event, so otherwise I would have had to have hung out with Ryuji once and then gotten to his rank 9, I believe is the next one. But now we can just go straight to rank 9. How convenient and useful.
yeah. Huh?
Victoria's housekeeping.
Hey. Huh? Whoa. Oh. What? Wait. Huh? Oh, my bad, man. What?
Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony.
Welcome home, Master.
Becky, how exotic. Nice to meout you. I'm in college.
Huh?
Hey! Hey.
I suddenly feel exhausted. I feel like that scene would be a lot more enjoyable if you had no idea that Kawakami was a maid. They were really upfront about that before the game even came out in Japan. That's what her confidant is going to be about. Yes, we got a seat on the train. Time to read Vague. Takenoko girls are springing up like bamboo shoots. There are more of them every day.
Hey!
You could learn about cutting-edge fashion. Taking someone there might be a pretty good idea.
Oh!
Harajuku seems to have a lot of cool shops. Takenoko Street also seems pretty interesting. So Vague is one of the many books in the game that you can read in one sitting, and instead of giving you a stat, it unlocks a location. Harajuku, the fashion capital, also known for starting many trends in food. Takenoko Street fashion. Young people with unique fashion often gather here, alongside tourists.
Alright.
I can now travel here. Hey, I'm plenty fashionable. Look at my fake fashion glasses.
Hey!
What are you going to do about the Kawakami maid thing? Why, thank you for reminding me, Mona. There is something we have to actually do about that. Let's go find Kawakami. She should be right around the corner. Wait, are we being followed by Makoto? No. There is a point in which she does follow you in the school, but I think it was a little bit earlier than now. Let's eavesdrop on them.
So...
Miss Chono really comes off as a big bitch, doesn't she? What any business of it is yours? I have a question for her.
What?
Let's help her out. Giving individual lessons outside of school hours. What passion. What a teacher. This doesn't look suspicious at all. This is the address and phone number of my night job. I received a phone number from Kawakami. Call at night and request me. Be careful that it doesn't show up in your call history. Let's call from LeBlanc's yellow phone.
Well...
And And there you go. You can now start up her confidant. Though it does have a prerequisite, you have to have +3 in guts. Check out this creepy girl. Forgot about you. Creepy female student. Oh, she's one of the people attached to Mementos quests. It took me a long time to notice, but I don't know if it's every single one, because you would have to really track them down inside the real world, but I noticed in one of my more recent playthroughs, which was sadly like playthrough 7 or something between the Japanese and English games, is that occasionally you can see the fallout of your Mementos missions in the real world. There will sometimes be, where am I going? Underground Mall. There will sometimes be people in the real world, so like often you see people with like chatter and whatnot going on above their heads. Well, sometimes if it has something to do with a Mementos mission you cleared, that those like chatter and whisper icons will be light blue instead. See, like that. Like I encountered some people inside the TechU building that were talking about a Mementos mission that I cleared. So there might be a lot of that in the game that I don't know about.
Now. Oh yeah.
Okay, so our relationship is not ready to deepen with An yet, so we're gonna have to hang out with her. We can take her somewhere.
Okay.
Well, An just happens to be the person we know who would really, really like to visit Harajuku. So let's go there.
Okay, let's get going.
Hey. Oh yeah.
I'm very interested in this stuff. Got one idol poster. That's a room decoration. I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon.
Let's get back.
That's what, our second room decoration?
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Yeah, she did give me her number. We'll worry about that in a minute. Let's see. I did put the ramen bowl up that I got from Ryuji. Let's put up this new idol poster. A present from An, a poster of a top-running idol. Well, yes it is. It's Rise. Oh yeah, best room decoration, best gift in the game. Alright, let's go downstairs. Now we can call up Kawakami. There's the public phone. I should try calling the maid delivery service. Feel like I can call whenever I want since I'm full of guts.
Oh!
This is all for the good of the Phantom Thieves. It really is. Kawakami's confidant is actually very beneficial in terms of abilities. Arguably the best one overall. Oh, and it costs you 5,000 yen every time you hang out with her. Pricey, pricey, pricey. Yes, it's okay with me.
I see.
This is how in the stream playthrough that I managed to blow a lot of yen between the second and third palace by calling her all the time so we could rank her up, and that really adds up with it being 5,000 yen each time.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good? Then it's a deal.
I've made a deal with Kawakami.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Temperance rank 1. Slack off allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay? Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay? Thank you for using our service!
What a highly inappropriate confidant. And yet an incredibly popular one as well.
Oh, no.
Oh, now we have a pesky class question to get in our way before the end of the video.
question.
The original Blazers were named that thanks to a certain quality they had. Any idea what it was? They were brightly colored.
Excellent.
Nice going!
Alright, +1 into knowledge. Somewhere along the line, I suppose the style got lost with the name's original meaning. After all, just look at us. Nowadays, blazers don't have to have any color at all. And I believe that is a very English specified question because that's Chono's specialty, so the question's essentially the same in the Japanese version. Alright, it's raining. It is 6:04. I'm going to save the game. Take a look at our time, where we're at 29 hours, 11 minutes. When we pick up next time in part, what will that be, 23 I believe, we will continue doing some day-to-day activities. We are about to get to the fallout of changing Madarame's heart. We'll see what that's all about tomorrow. And then we'll have some day-to-day stuff. And maybe by the end of the next one, we will get to some special cutscene events as well. That's in our near future by the end of the next in-game week. So you guys have a good one, and I will see you next time.